Hello and welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Gaming. Welcome, my name is Wizzy, or you can also call me Wizzy, and today, of course, we're continuing with Gadget Racers. Now, in the last episode, well, to be honest, I don't quite remember what we did in the last episode. think... I don't think we did any Grand Prix stuff in the last episode, actually. I think we were doing intermediate races, if I remember correctly. It's been a couple weeks since we've done this. I know last week I didn't do any videos. I was sick again. Um, Now, one thing I do want to mention is I am currently live streaming this on Twitch. Typically, I will do Digital Road Trip and Friday Night Gaming on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to check that out, I will be providing a link to my Twitch channel down in the description below. And I may be talking to some people on my Twitch stream as well throughout this video. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. And one other thing I do want to throw out real quick as well is I do have a survey set up for a new series I'm going to be doing. The series is going to be called Sports Sunday. Now, I bought a couple of sports games. I bought NHL 20 and MLB The Show 20. So basically what I'm having you guys do on the survey is to basically select which game you'd like to see me play and which team for each game you'd like to see me play. And I know for NHL 20 there's different league types. So you're selecting each team for team for each league type as well. I'll have a link to that survey in the description below. It should only take you a couple minutes to complete, but that way you can guys help me figure out which game to play and which team to play as, and I will have it set up as a season mode basically. Although I'm not going to do the entire season because that would just take way too long. But yeah, anyways, like I said, link for that can be found in the description below. But other than that, I guess that's just about everything I want to mention. But yeah, anyways, I am doing better anyways. That's why I'm doing videos this week. It was just, I think, a one-day sickness. It was like a little cold that I had. That's why a few weeks back I also didn't have any videos because I was sick then too. Just, like I said, a little cold. But no, I'm doing a whole lot better now. So yeah, it looked like we did complete the intermediate races. I think we did that last episode. We have... I think I started doing some of these other professional races or upper races here last time. So we did the country GP. We finished first in that. Finished the global GP. Finished first in that. We now have the high grade GP, but I don't think I'm really going to stand a chance in that. Engine regulation. I think we do have these I still need to do. The middle class we've done. The light class, that's 2000 cc and under. So what do I have for engines? Do I have 2000 cc and under? No, I have 3000 cc. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna buy an engine. How many coins do I have, or gold? 8,005 or 8850 rather. So that's only 300. Yeah, we're gonna definitely get that. Go put that on. Of course, I will have to tune the parts again, I believe. Actually, what races do we have on here? Now, kind of taking longer to set up here. So we have this one. We will need the skis for that one. Yeah, so I can leave everything set up with the parts that I have on currently. So let's tune this thing up. Easy tune. Want to save money. Okay, and then we're going to do the light engine regulation, or light class. We're going to start with the desert race. I didn't put the off-road tires on, but we should be fine with the parts that we have. We have some pretty high top speed. I need to turn the analog sticks on. That would probably help a little bit. Forgot to do that, and I forget certain games they don't automatically turn on, and this is one of them. So, and I don't really feel like driving with the arrow buttons. Yeah, see, we're currently in second, into first. Although I don't know if that guy will have better acceleration than we do. Probably not if we're all stuck to this engine. Although he's catching up a little bit. We're in second. We should be able to win this race. I mean, we're into first now because we passed him at the lake or whatever. Or pond or whatever this is. Water feature. Now, one other thing I do want to mention, and I've just remembered about, is I am going to be doing a special video for July 4th. Now, of course, I will be having my typical GeoGuessr speedrun video on Saturday, which is July 4th. But I didn't even, when I was recording that, I didn't even realize that that was going to be going up on the 4th. So that is not any special as far as for July 4th. So what I am going to be doing is, with my MLB game, I'm going to be setting up a home run derby as sort of like a way to kind of get started with these sports videos. And I'm going to do that as like the special. Oh, this is going to be close. I think we just barely got him out for first. Showed first. We were in first when we crossed the line. We don't need to watch the replay. And unfortunately, it doesn't show like the time between first and second, which is a bummer because I feel like that was really close. But we got it. Maybe I should have gotten my off-road tires. You know what? We're going to switch to the off-road tires. Which means I will need to recalibrate or retune. I don't know why I did it that way, but whatever. Do a tune-up again. It's only like 300. Which is how much we won from that last race, but... So in other words, we're not really gaining or anything from that, but whatever. We should gain from these ones, though. 500 for first on this, and we do have... Yeah, we have the skis, which is good for the snow. There is water sections on this as well, Or we could use a float, but the skis are better. Okay, why? Seemed like I wasn't able to go there for a second. The guy behind me was just like, move out of the way. See, for that section somewhere, for some reason, the position thing is always wrong. I don't know why. It's like you could see that we were clearly not in first, but it showed we were in first. So I don't know. So yeah, it seems that they do not have any propellers, which helps us through those sections. Let's not do that. Let's... Okay, there we go. We are in first, though. So yeah, we're gonna win this one, no problem. Unless we mess it up somehow. I mean, we gain a big lead each time we get into those water sections, especially that first one. You can see on the mini-map there how much of a lead we currently have. And one more time around. That time was 45.73. Not like it really matters that much. I mean, going 2:18 getting into the water here, and we are just about to pass or lap a few people. And when you know it, the garbage truck was actually not in last there, which is amazing. So we got 5 people lapped at the moment. I mean, the garbage truck was still back there. He was like second to last. And first place. 500 gold. Or G. Take a quick drink. There we go, brings us up to 87.50. Almost back to where we started. We've got one more race for the lightweight races. 600 is the prize amount for this race, which will bring us over the amount that we started with in this episode. Got 13 minutes in this video, and this is only the third race. That's not very good, I suppose. We didn't hit anyone at the start there, somehow. If we can keep from hitting anyone throughout the race, then we can get the bonus. Okay, we got into first without hitting anyone, and if we can stay in first, then we don't have to worry about anybody hitting us. Good and through there. Pulling away now, it looks like a little bit. So yeah, it looks like we should get the bonus for not hitting anyone, which will definitely help. Because like I said, at the start we didn't hit anyone somehow. I mean, passed everyone without hitting anyone. Second place is a little ways back, a little bit of a gap. And then even more of a gap between them and third. Yeah, we're gonna win this one, no issue. And more time around. Yeah, look at the lead. We're front stretch. We're one whole stretch away between first and second. So, of course, with us having super off-road tires, it doesn't really want to churn very well on this on-road section here. But we're still ahead. Catching up to the slower cars. I don't think we're going to have time to pass them, or lap them. Which is completely fine. Don't have to worry about bumping into anyone. There's the garbage truck in last place again. Actually, no, he wasn't in last. There was like a Mini Cooper right behind him, pushing him. Don't need to see the replay. Get 300 for a bonus, so that's 900 total, brings us up to 96.50. And we got a new car, or body rather. Okay, and then the heavy class is 5,000 and over. I don't think we have any of those. Endurance races, I don't think... No, I don't think we've done any of those. We may have and not finished them or something. I can't remember, but... I am going to actually... Before we do anything, because I want to sell these engines, but before we even do that, am I going to need any more lighter weight engines for anything else? Off-road tires, that's just special paints parts, which is those. Dual race. Rival competition race. The winner is the first vehicle to cross the finish line. So no, I don't think... Actually, so we have 4,000 as the heaviest that we have right now. How much can we sell that one for? And how much are these engines? 10,000, so the Hero is 18,000, so we'd be able to get the 8,000. If we sold these engines, would we have enough? Probably not. No. Okay, you know what? I'm going to sell... Yeah, I don't know if I want to sell both of these. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to the 4,000. Keep that one, I guess. You know what? No. I'm going to sell the 4,000. That'll give us an extra 2,000. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Trade in. And then keep that one. So if I wanted to trade in the 8,000 for the other one at some point, I can just switch to this one, sell the 8,000, which will give us more. So yeah, that's my goal, or my plan right now. Okay. Now I want to go back to, well, let's put this on. And I may, because I do have enough to get the final tune-up. So I want to see which races we're going to want to do. Probably the endurance, I believe, I want to do. So that's all on-road. On-road. That's mostly off-road. On-road, on-road. So yeah, I'm going to switch to my on-road tires and then I'm going to do the final tune-up. So yeah, that's the best CPU I have right now. I'm going to leave those parts on. And then do the final tune-up. And then we'll do an endurance race. Maybe 2 of them. Okay. Endurance. We're going to do this one. So first place is 1500. And I think it was 5 laps because I think we did try this, but we didn't have the parts for it. We weren't ready for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we are way ahead. So, I mean, we have really good acceleration because of the new engine. Our top speed is like really fast, and we've pulled way ahead. So, yeah, we should have absolutely no issue with winning this. In fact, we already lapped the garbage truck. Even if this was a normal... Oops, and we got stuck in the corner here, which is fine. Even if this was a normal 3-lap race, we still would have lapped him. I may not even need to come in to pit. The tires are just now turning yellow-orange. Yeah, I'm not coming in. We got one more lap. Even if they wear down enough, I mean, we're still going to win this. I mean, heck, we caught up with the tail end of the pack. Lapping everyone else. Lap the garbage truck again. I think we lapped all but like 3 cars. So... So yeah, that was an easy victory. 1,500 gold for us. And we got a car for that. Or a body, rather. We're going to do this one. 1,800 is the prize amount. And this should be 5 laps as well, I believe. And we did hit a couple cars, so no bonus for us. And this will be a good race, or track 2, to find what our top speed is. It's looking like it's 232. I may even have time for one other race. We're at 24 minutes right now in the video. And one thing I do want to do after this race, though, is I want to... Oh, this is actually 7 laps. One thing I do want to do after this race is see how much the best CPU is, because the CPU I think that we currently have is not the best. And of course, if we get a better one, that will increase our top speed even more. So this is lap 4. Lap 5, we probably should pit this time. Our tires are red. You know what? No, I'm not pitting. It's not like they'll actually blow out in this game. I think you lose grip for it, but we're just so far ahead, I don't think it's really going to matter much. I mean, we lapped the garbage truck twice. It's not like our body damage is high, it's still green, because that actually does affect the performance. So final lap. Catching up to the tail end of the pack, it looks like. I don't know if we'll catch up to anyone before we cross the start-finish line. We may not, from what it looks like. No. First place, though. Easy victory. And 1,800 points for us. Or 1,800 gold. We got a new body as well. So I am going to go to the shop here, take a look, and I may do one more race. Squeeze in one more. CPU, that is 8,900. Actually, no, that is what we currently have, isn't it? So we do have the best CPU. Body weight affects acceleration. Frame is well balanced in terms of weight and strength. Can't afford that anyways. So yeah, we're not going to worry about that. We don't have any money for any of those. So we're going to do one more endurance race. We're going to do this one. This is a 7-lap race. And we're going to go a little over 30 minutes, which is fine. But this will be the last race. Looked like the gold first place prize was 2,500. And we did bump and bang. Oh well. It's fine, and it looks like the guys in front did have wings, which I think are actually better than ours. But we're in first at the moment, so this race I more than likely will need to pit. And this is the long course. I think this is the first time we've had the long course on this series. But yeah, as I was saying, this race we more than likely will need to pit because our body damage, with us hitting the wall so many times, the body damage is gonna become affected after a while. Oh jeez, did not mean to brake like that, but it worked. So we are pulling away quite a bit, it actually looks like. Right now, anyways. Coming up into here again. Hopefully I don't get anybody dizzying through here. Up and over. Flying away. Now the difference between the wings as well is speed. But I honestly don't think speed is really going to matter too much in through that part. With the wings, that is. Because it's only a short part of the track or map or whatever. Now I want to try and cut this with a pit stop so I only have to pit once. But our the damage is, I mean, we're smoking already. So that's going to affect our performance. But if I can make it so I only have to pit once, then we'll be fine. I mean, we probably would be fine if I pit twice, but... See, it kind of sucks that they don't pit, in a way. Okay. Yeah, you can see how badly we're smoking now. But I'm gonna not pit this time. The next time I'm gonna pit. So lap 4. Or towards the end of lap 4, rather. Oh, the guy behind us is catching up to us fairly quickly, I think. I feel like maybe not. Yeah, I think the gap is definitely not as large as what it was. But we're gonna go one more time. Even if we lose the lead when we're pitting, we should be able to get back into first pretty easily. Yeah, our performance is definitely not as good as what it was. Definitely feels slower. Yeah, we got second like right on our tail now. Maybe I should have done 2 pit stops, but it's a bit late for that now. I think we'll gain a little bit of a stretch here, but it's not going to be enough to keep the lead when we're pitting. Yeah, there goes the guy that was in second. So we're in second at the moment. Third place is right behind us. But we're still in second though, so... Passing for first. And then we should be fine for the rest of the race. I'm going to just try not to hit the wall as much. Although the tires are going to wear down still. I think that's still the guy that was in second. That's right behind us. Sucks. Yeah, there he goes. We get stuck against the wall there like that. It hurts. So he did that too. Okay, we're on lap 5. So there's only 2 more laps once we start to cross the start-finish line. Okay, we should be able to pull away, I think, this lap. Hopefully. Kind of gain a lead again. Okay, there's the garbage truck. First time lapping him, I think, actually. Okay, take flight. So it looks like our last lap was not our best lap, but it was pretty close because it looks like our best lap was 1:22.67. Yeah, we're going to be battling with this guy, I think, for the rest of the race. I feel like this should be a pretty quick lap still. I don't think it's going to be 1:22 though. No, definitely not. It was 1:25.53, which still isn't terrible. But one more time around. And then that will be it for this video, because this will be the last race. I mean, we're actually 37 minutes into the video right now, so we're actually quite a bit over, more than I thought we were going to be, but you know what, that's fine. At least we're making progress still, so. So there's that guy again. We do seem to get by him through this section though, although... There we go. We kind of got stuck. We couldn't get around him. But... Because he was stuck against the wall, and I was stuck up to him. Well, we do have a little bit of a lead over him. I wonder which lap that 1:22.67 was. I wonder if that was like the second lap. 1:31.67 was that lap. I think it does show all the lap times afterwards though, so we can figure it out. No, that was actually the first lap. Just crazy. Although it kind of makes sense, but although the first lap usually would be the slowest, or one of the slowest, because you're starting from a stop. Our acceleration is so quick too, I guess, so, I don't know. Yeah, you could see the lap times increasing each time. So the first one was 1:22, the second was 1:24, 1:29, and then the fourth lap is when I pit, so that was a little bit longer, 1:36. And then back down to 1:22, 1:25, and then 1:31 that last lap. So you could see definitely the change over time when we didn't pit. But yeah, no matter, we still finished first, got 2,500. Got another body. So yeah. Anyways, so we still have this race to do, which is on-road. We'll do that one next time. And then we'll need to switch to off-road tires to do this one. How many? That's 7 laps. That's 5 laps. This one I have a feeling is going to be tough for us to do, but we'll give it a shot. But anyways, that is just about going to do it for this episode, though, so hopefully you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!